to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift into the most profound and refreshing sleep, a space where your imagination can unfurl its wings and carry you into realms of limitless possibility, feeling completely safe and cherished every single moment. As you settle into your chosen sanctuary, whether you are lying down or comfortably seated, allow your body to surrender to the supportive surface beneath you, feeling the gentle embrace of the earth, the soft cushioning that holds you securely in its care. Take a quiet, unhurried moment to simply feel the gentle contact points of your body against this surface, noticing perhaps the subtle pressure where your heels rest, or the light touch of your arms against your sides, a silent acknowledgement of your physical presence in this very moment. Now, without needing to change anything, simply bring your soft, compassionate awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, noticing any subtle sensations that may reside there. Perhaps you feel a faint, almost imperceptible tingling, or a gentle warmth, or simply a neutral awareness of that space. And whatever you notice is perfectly fine, perfectly welcomed. Allow your consciousness to gently cascade downwards, like a warm, silken stream, flowing over your scalp, feeling any lingering tightness, any small knots of thought, simply beginning to soften and unravel as this gentle awareness touches them. Imagine this soothing current dissolving away any tension, washing over your temples, smoothing the skin, releasing any subtle furrow in your brow, allowing it to become completely serene and expansive. Feel the delicate muscles around your eyes begin to relax deeply, effortlessly, letting go of any strain from looking, from observing, from engaging with the day's demands. Your eyelids feel incredibly soft, heavy, and delightfully relaxed, gently drawn downwards by an irresistible sense of peace, as if they are resting upon the softest clouds. This profound relaxation continues its downward journey, flowing into the tiny muscles around your mouth, allowing your jaw to soften and gently unhinge, perhaps parting your lips just slightly, or allowing them to rest gently together without any pressure whatsoever. Feel the complete release in your jaw, letting go of any clenching, any holding, any unspoken words that might have been held there. Your cheeks feel supple and relaxed, the skin warm and yielding, softening gracefully as this soothing energy washes over them. Your ears, so attuned to the world, now feel a sense of quiet release, a deep calm permeating them, allowing them to rest in perfect stillness. The gentle current of relaxation now spills over your chin, down through your throat, where often we hold so much unspoken emotion, and you can feel any constriction there gently, tenderly melting away. Imagine your throat becoming wide, open, and completely unobstructed, free to simply be, free to breathe. From your throat, this wave of exquisite calm gently expands across your shoulders, a place where the burdens of the day often accumulate. Feel these broad, supportive structures beginning to soften, to spread, to release any weight they may have been carrying, as if invisible hands are gently lifting the load, allowing them to drop away from your ears, settling back into their natural, expansive posture. There is no need to hold them up, no need to carry anything now. Simply let them soften, let them sink. This sensation of profound release then flows down your arms, through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, feeling every muscle, every fiber surrendering to this wave of calm. Your hands, which have done so much, which have touched and held and created, now rest in perfect stillness, feeling wonderfully heavy and completely unburdened. Your fingers, all 10 of them, feel exquisitely soft, each one melting into its own state of delicious repose, perhaps even noticing a faint tingling, a gentle hum of energy as they completely let go. This feeling is so deeply comforting, so truly peaceful, and you are doing this so beautifully. Now, bring your soft awareness to the gentle, unforced rhythm of your own breathing, feeling the natural, effortless rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, no need to change it, no need to control it. Simply allow your breath to be exactly as it is, a gentle wave, ebbing and flowing, a silent testament to the life force within you. Feel the slight expansion as the air gently enters, nourishing every cell, and the soft, complete release as the air quietly departs, carrying away anything that no longer serves you. Each natural, gentle breath deepens your sense of calm, carrying you further into this beautiful state of peaceful surrender. And with each exhale, you release more deeply, more fully, letting go of any lingering tension in your shoulders, feeling them sink even further, becoming even softer, even more profoundly relaxed. This comforting wave of relaxation continues its journey, flowing down your back, releasing every single vertebra, one by one, from the very top of your spine, all the way down to your tailbone. Imagine each segment of your spine gently aligning, effortlessly releasing, softening, as if you are melting into the surface beneath you, becoming one with the gentle support. Feel your upper back spreading, your mid-back releasing, and your lower back softening, allowing any tightness, any stiffness to simply dissolve and melt away, like sugar in warm water. Your chest feels open and expansive, yet entirely at ease, and your abdomen feels soft and completely pliable, no longer needing to hold or brace anything, simply resting in peaceful, natural rhythm. This feeling of release is so profound, so utterly liberating, and you are embracing it with such grace. Now, allow this soothing warmth to flow down through your hips, releasing any tension that might be stored there, allowing them to become heavy, deeply rooted, and completely relaxed. Feel your pelvis sinking into the support beneath it, softening completely, letting go of any need to hold or carry. This wave of calm continues its gentle descent, flowing down your upper legs, through your thighs, releasing all the powerful muscles there, allowing them to become loose and wonderfully pliant. It flows down past your knees, softening the joints, through your calves, releasing any tightness from standing or moving, allowing them to become deeply, exquisitely relaxed. Your ankles feel flexible and at ease. Your feet feel completely unburdened, beautifully soft and heavy. And finally, this gentle, tranquil current washes over each of your toes, one by one, all 10 of them, feeling them completely surrender, melting into a state of utter repose, from the very tips, all the way back to your heels. Every cell, every muscle, every fiber of your being is now exquisitely relaxed, wonderfully heavy, and entirely at peace. Take another gentle, natural breath, simply noticing the stillness that has settled within you, the quiet hum of profound peace. And as you breathe out, imagine yourself standing at the very top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase, crafted from glowing, luminous marble. Each step radiating a soft, golden light that seems to invite you deeper into tranquility. The air around you is calm and still, carrying a faint, sweet scent, perhaps of jasmine or sandalwood, a fragrance that whispers of deep peace and ancient wisdom. You feel wonderfully light, yet perfectly grounded. With each gentle breath, you begin to descend, effortlessly, gracefully, one step at a time. Each step down feels like a deeper release, a further letting go of any lingering thoughts or sensations that might try to pull you away from this profound calm. You notice the smooth, cool texture of the marble beneath your bare feet, each step a soft, comforting pressure, a subtle tactile sensation that guides you further down. As you take the next step, a wave of profound relaxation washes over your entire body once more, a second pass of pure, calming energy. Feel your scalp releasing even deeper, melting into unimaginable softness. Your face softens anew, every tiny muscle around your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, dissolving into liquid peace. Your shoulders, once again, feel as if they are sighing in relief, sinking even further into the cushions beneath them, becoming wonderfully heavy entirely supported. This profound release flows down your arms, making them feel like warm, comforting weights, completely at rest. Your hands and fingers soften even more, each digit releasing its individual tension, becoming exquisitely pliable and still. You are descending deeper, step by gentle step, the golden light of the staircase softly illuminating your path, casting long, peaceful shadows that dance and play with each turn of the spiral. With another soft, effortless breath, you take the next step, and this wave of deep, hypnotic relaxation flows through your core. A third, even more profound pass. Feel your back releasing, softening, spreading across the surface beneath you, every vertebra aligning perfectly, effortlessly. Your chest feels open and serene, your abdomen soft and tranquil, breathing with the most gentle, natural rhythm. This profound calm flows down your hips, your legs, your feet, your toes, making them feel so wonderfully heavy, so completely soft, so deeply at peace. Every part of you is now bathed in this exquisite relaxation, sinking deeper and deeper, releasing more and more with each silent, graceful descent. You are floating down this beautiful staircase, not falling, but gently, lovingly drifting downwards into a space of unparalleled serenity and perfect stillness. The golden light seems to envelop you, cradling you, protecting you, as you feel yourself becoming incredibly light, yet simultaneously deeply weighted, a beautiful paradox of absolute ease. You continue to float gently downwards, the soft light guiding you, until you find yourself no longer on the staircase, but softly suspended in an infinitely vast expanse of warm, colored clouds. These are not ordinary clouds. They are spun from pure comfort and tranquility. You feel a gentle, upward lift from below, a sense of being completely held and supported, as if by the softest downy feathers. The colors around you are pastel, ethereal, shifting from soft rose to lavender, from gentle aquamarine to golden peach, each hue blending seamlessly into the next, creating a breathtaking symphony of color that washes over you with soothing energy. You feel yourself gently sinking deeper into these clouds, each centimeter downwards a measure of your increasing relaxation, a deepening of your surrender. The air here is incredibly soft against your skin, a velvety caress that feels impossibly comforting, like the softest whispered secret. With each breath, you feel yourself drifting further into these clouds, a little deeper, a little softer, a little more profoundly at ease. There is no effort required, no destination to rush towards, only this beautiful, effortless descent into absolute calm. You are completely safe here, completely cherished, cradled in this infinite softness. And as you drift, you might notice that with every gentle exhalation, your thoughts, if any remain, simply dissolve into the ethereal mists around you, melting away like wisps of vapor, leaving your mind clear, expansive, and utterly peaceful. You are moving beyond the realm of waking, consciously choosing to step into a deeper state, a state where your inner wisdom can unfold, where your creativity can blossom, and where you can experience the profound joy of lucid awareness. You are now in a perfectly tranquil space, utterly relaxed and deeply at peace. As you continue to drift, imagine a gentle, golden light beginning to emanate from within your own heart center, expanding softly outwards. This light is your consciousness, your inner awareness, always present, always knowing, always observant. Tonight, this golden light is preparing to shine with a special brilliance within your dreams. You are going to step into a dream world with a heightened sense of presence, an awakened awareness that allows you to experience the full magic of your subconscious mind. You will carry with you the gentle intention to know that you are dreaming, to recognize the dream state as it unfolds around you, to step into your full creative power within this beautiful landscape of your inner world. This intention is not forceful. It is simply a soft, knowing whisper within your soul, a gentle guiding star. Imagine this golden light expanding further, encompassing your entire being, creating a luminous sphere of conscious awareness around you. This sphere is your gentle reminder, your inner prompt to awaken within the dream, to observe with clarity, to interact with intention. As you move from this serene, twilight state into the vibrant tapestry of your dreams, you will carry with you this precious awareness, this quiet knowing. You may find yourself noticing subtle shifts, delicate changes in the environment around you, little signals that remind you, this is a dream. I am dreaming now. Perhaps you will notice your hands as they appear within the dreamscape, gently observing them. See how the lines and details might softly shift, perhaps shimmering with a faint, ethereal glow, or changing their form in a beautifully impossible way. And in that moment, you will simply know you are dreaming. Or perhaps you will glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, a clock or a sundial, and as you gaze upon it, you will watch as the symbols dance and change, the numbers flowing like liquid gold, transforming into intricate patterns that defy waking logic. And with that elegant shift, you will effortlessly recognize the dream. The ability to realize you are dreaming is always within you, a gentle awakening of your inner observer. It is simply a matter of tuning into these delightful impossibilities, these little gifts from your subconscious mind that will guide you to a fully conscious dream experience. And remember Within this dream space, you possess infinite control, a limitless creative power. Whatever you wish to experience, whatever you desire to manifest, it is yours to command with gentle intention, with boundless imagination. You are the architect, the artist, the protagonist of your own magnificent dream story. With this gentle intention, this quiet knowing, you continue to drift, allowing your mind to prepare itself for the most incredible journey. You are ready to enter a world woven from whispers and starlight, a place of profound beauty and ancient wisdom. And as you feel yourself settling deeper, moving closer to the threshold of sleep, know that you are loved, you are safe, and you are utterly capable of exploring these vast inner landscapes with joy and confidence. You are ready to open your heart to the mystery, ready to embrace the magic that awaits you. Now, imagine a soft, swirling mist, not unlike the clouds you were resting upon, beginning to part before you. This mist is imbued with a faint, silvery luminescence, seeming to shimmer with untold stories and forgotten memories, inviting you forward. As it slowly, gracefully dissipates, a scene of profound tranquility begins to materialize before your inner eye, a place that feels instantly familiar, yet utterly new. You find yourself standing, or rather, gently floating, at the very threshold of the most extraordinary library, unlike any you have ever known. This is not merely a collection of books, but the venerable library of whispered dreams itself, a sanctuary where every thought, every fleeting image, every unspoken desire from the collective consciousness is lovingly preserved, a place where stories breathe and memories sing. The air here feels ancient, yet vibrantly alive, carrying an exquisite stillness that is occasionally punctuated by the softest rustling sounds. You notice, as your senses gently awaken within this nascent dreamscape, that the light here is not from any visible source, but seems to emanate from the very air itself, a soft, diffuse glow that paints everything in hues of gentle amethyst and deep indigo. The walls around you, stretching impossibly high, are lined with countless shelves, each laden with tomes of varying sizes, their spines adorned with intricate symbols and titles written in languages that whisper secrets of forgotten eras. The shelves are crafted from a dark, rich wood that seems to absorb and reflect the soft light in turns, giving the entire space an appearance of profound depth and endless mystery. As you begin to gently move, a soft, feathered draft stirs from somewhere deep within these towering stacks, a barely perceptible current of air that feels cool and refreshing against your skin. It carries with it an intoxicating aroma, a subtle blend of scents that awaken your senses with delight. There is the distinct, almost ethereal perfume of lavender ink, a fragrance that speaks of calm contemplation and gentle magic, mingling seamlessly with the warm, comforting scent of aged cedar wood. This combination creates an olfactory tapestry that is both deeply soothing and subtly invigorating, drawing you further into the heart of this wondrous place. You might take a soft, internal breath, allowing this exquisite fragrance to fill your being, feeling a sense of deep peace settle within your very core. Your gaze slowly travels across the endless rows of books, your internal monologue observing with gentle wonder. How many stories are held here? How many dreams? How many truths? And you feel a profound sense of privilege, a quiet joy at being present in such a sacred space, knowing that this is your own unique experience, designed for your deepest understanding. You realize that within this library of whispered dreams, every book is a living entity, a repository of consciousness, and each one holds a piece of universal wisdom waiting to be discovered. You sense that your journey here is not one of searching, but of finding, of allowing the right wisdom to present itself to you at precisely the perfect moment. As you drift a little further, your awareness naturally guides you towards a subtle opening nestled between two towering sections of shelving, almost as if these sections gently parted just for you. This passageway beckons with a soft, inviting glow, slightly brighter than the ambient light, yet still retaining its deep, mysterious quality. You feel a gentle pull, an inner knowing that this is where you are meant to go. Your body, feeling wonderfully light and effortlessly mobile within this dream, begins to glide towards it, your feet barely touching the ground, or perhaps not touching it at all. A sense of ethereal movement that is entirely natural here. As you draw closer, you can discern a faint, almost musical hum emanating from within this opening, a low, resonant tone that vibrates gently through your very being, a sound that is both ancient and infinitely comforting. Stepping through this subtle archway, which feels like passing through a veil of soft, shimmering starlight, you discover a secret reading dock, a place of extraordinary beauty and profound serenity. This is the heart of the library, a hidden sanctuary where the very essence of dreams and intentions seems to converge. The dock itself is crafted from the same dark, polished wood as the shelves, but here it is wider, smoother, extending gently outwards over a calm nocturne pool. The surface of this pool is impossibly still, a mirror-like expanse of deep, shimmering indigo, reflecting the gentle, luminous light of the library above and around you. The water is so clear, so profound, that it seems to hold the very essence of night within its depths. Yet it also glows with a soft, inner luminescence, as if tiny stars are suspended just beneath its surface. And as you gaze upon this tranquil pool, you notice something truly magical, something that draws your attention with a gentle, mesmerizing pull. The very pages of untold stories, shimmering fragments of text and imagery, are gently rippling across its surface. These are not merely reflections, they are ethereal manifestations, transparent sheets of light and ink that drift and flow, creating delicate, ever-changing patterns. Each ripple suggests a new chapter, a different perspective, a subtle shift in narrative, and you realize that these pages are the thoughts and intentions of beings across all of existence, gently settling and finding their place. As they ripple, they release tiny, silent whispers into the air, almost too soft to hear, yet profoundly felt, sharing fragments of dreams, of insights, of deep knowing. You feel an overwhelming sense of peace here, a feeling of deep belonging, as if this place has always been waiting for you. A quiet thought surfaces in your mind. This is a place of profound truth, a place where intentions become manifest. And you realize that your presence here is no accident, that you have been drawn to this very spot to understand something important about your own intentions, about your own deepest desires. You find yourself gently approaching the edge of the dock, and as your dream self extends a hand, not to touch, but simply to hover above the water, you notice something remarkable. You look down at your open palm, and you see the lines and details begin to softly shift and shimmer, dancing with that familiar, otherworldly glow. Each line, each delicate crease, seems to pulse with a faint light, gently reminding you that this is a dream, and you are fully awake within it, fully conscious, completely empowered. A sense of boundless possibility washes over you, a feeling of pure creative energy now fully available to you. You understand that in this dream, you are not just an observer, but an active participant, a creator. You can gently affirm this power to yourself. I am aware, I am in control, I create my reality within this dream. With this newfound sense of agency, you look back at the rippling pages on the nocturne pool, and you find your gaze drawn to a particular shimmering page that seems to glow with a slightly brighter intensity. It begins to gently drift towards the edge of the dock, drawn by your subtle, unspoken curiosity, your quiet intention. As it glides closer, you can almost feel a faint, ethereal warmth emanating from it, a soft energy that invites you to interact. As this luminous page gently touches the edge of the dock, it seems to solidify just slightly, becoming a little more distinct, as if ready to be perceived more clearly. You can now see intricate, shimmering script woven across its surface, a beautiful, fluid language that resonates with meaning beyond mere words. This is a page from the library's vast collection, a thought, an intention made visible. Your internal response is one of quiet awe, a profound appreciation for the elegance of this dream reality. How wonderful, you think, to see thoughts take such beautiful form. And you feel a comforting sense of knowing, a confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be, discovering exactly what you need to understand. Your attention is then drawn to a small, elegantly carved wooden pedestal at the very end of the dock, positioned perfectly to overlook the vast pool of rippling pages. Upon this pedestal rests a singular, exquisite item, humming with a gentle, almost imperceptible energy. It is the Moon-Threaded Bookmark, a marvel of mystical craftsmanship. It is long and slender, fashioned from a dark, smooth wood that feels cool and utterly serene. Its surface subtly etched with ancient, swirling patterns that seem to capture and hold the very essence of moonlight. Along its length, delicate threads of pure, shimmering moonlight are intricately woven, appearing almost alive as they pulse with a soft, silvery glow. These threads, you instantly understand, are not just decorative, they are conduits, connecting the bookmark across the realms of awakening and dreaming, diligently keeping your place, not just in a book, but in the grand narrative of your own self-discovery. As you reach out your dream hand towards the moon-threaded bookmark, a subtle thought blossoms in your mind. This holds my continuity, my journey through all states of being. And as your fingers, which still glow with that soft, shifting light, gently close around the smooth, cool wood, a profound sense of connection courses through you. You feel a deep reassurance, a knowing that every step of your journey, every insight gained in a dream, every moment of conscious awareness is being lovingly preserved, ensuring that your path of growth is continuous, unbroken, and always available to you. The threads of moonlight woven into the bookmark seem to shimmer with a renewed intensity as you hold it, responding to your touch, acknowledging your presence. With the moon-threaded bookmark now gently in your grasp, you turn your attention back to the luminous pages drifting across the nocturne pool. The light from the bookmark seems to cast a soft, silvery glow over the water, highlighting certain pages, making them appear even more vibrant. You feel an inner prompting to focus your intention, to allow your desires to guide you. What story, you wonder, is meant for me to explore tonight? And as this thought forms, a single, particularly bright page detaches itself from the gentle flow and glides directly towards you, settling gracefully at the very edge of the dock, almost inviting you to read it. As this page comes to rest, its shimmering script becomes even clearer, its ethereal language now perfectly legible to your awakened dream mind. You find yourself effortlessly able to comprehend its meaning, feeling the words resonate deeply within you, not just as information, but as pure understanding. The text speaks of intention shelving, a profound concept within this library. It explains that within these vast halls, there are specific, designated shelves where one can consciously place their intentions, their desires, their unresolved thoughts, allowing them to be held and processed by the collective wisdom of the library. This allows for a unique form of gentle self-organization, where cluttered thought steadies when placed on the return cart of the mind, becoming clear and refined, awaiting its perfect time for manifestation or integration. A wave of insight washes over you, a deep understanding of the delicate balance between letting go and intending. You realize that this library is not just for reading external stories, but for understanding your own internal narrative, for gently sorting and clarifying your own inner landscape. What a beautiful system, you muse, a way to bring order to the wonderful chaos of my mind. And you feel a profound sense of relief, a loosening of any subtle tension you might have unconsciously held about the complexity of your own thoughts and feelings. You are empowered to utilize this space, this dream, to bring gentle clarity and purposeful direction to your inner world. You now notice, just a short distance from where you are standing on the secret reading dock, a peculiar, beautifully crafted cart. It is made of the same dark, lustrous wood, but its wheels appear to be fashioned from polished obsidian, silently reflecting the soft, ambient light. This is the return cart mentioned in the text, a gentle vessel for clarity. It stands patiently, waiting. You feel a gentle curiosity, a subtle pull to explore its purpose more deeply, to understand how it facilitates the process of intention shelving, and to perhaps use it for your own benefit. With the Moon-Threaded Bookmark still comfortably in your hand, its soft, silvery glow a constant companion, you gently turn your dream self towards this cart, feeling your body effortlessly glide across the smooth wooden dock, your movements as fluid and graceful as the rippling pages on the nocturne pool. The air around you, still carrying that enchanting scent of lavender ink and cedar, seems to thicken slightly with anticipation. A gentle hum of energy vibrating through the very fabric of this wondrous dreamscape as you approach the return cart. Approach the return cart. Your dream self, feeling incredibly light, almost as if gravity itself has become a suggestion rather than a command, begins its unhurried journey towards this waiting vessel. It is not a walk nor a run, but a serene, ethereal glide, a fluid motion that feels entirely natural within this dreamscape. The intention to draw closer, to unravel the cart's secrets, forms gently within your consciousness, a soft, inviting pull rather than an urgent demand. As this intention blossoms, you feel a subtle shift in the very fabric of your dream body, an effortless propulsion that originates from your core, an inner engine of gentle curiosity. The cool, smooth wood of the moon-threaded bookmark still rests in your hand, its silvery threads pulsing with a rhythmic, almost imperceptible glow, a constant, comforting presence that grounds you even as you float. Visually, the cart slowly resolves into even finer detail as you approach, like a masterpiece revealing its brushstrokes one by one. You now perceive the rich, dark wood not just as a single shade, but as a tapestry of deep mahogany and polished ebony, the grains subtly swirling like ancient riverbeds, catching the soft, diffuse amethyst and indigo light of the library in myriad, captivating ways. Each curve and angle of its structure speaks of meticulous craftsmanship, a blend of functionality and profound artistry. The polished obsidian wheels, which initially appeared simply black, now reflect the ambient light with an astonishing depth, shimmering with faint, ethereal patterns, like tiny galaxies held within their smooth, dark surfaces. They appear to be perfectly silent, designed to move without the slightest creak or whisper, ensuring the tranquil sanctity of this space. As you draw even nearer, the gentle hum of energy that was vibrating through the dreamscape seems to coalesce, becoming palpably stronger, emanating directly from the cart itself. It is a resonant, low frequency, a comforting thrum that you feel not just in your ears, but in the very core of your being, a vibration that speaks of dormant power and patient readiness. The air, already thick with anticipation, now feels almost velvety against your skin, a subtle increase in its density that heightens your senses without ever feeling oppressive. The intoxicating aroma of lavender ink and aged cedar wood, which has been your constant companion, now intensifies, the cedar notes from the cart's own wood weaving a richer, deeper bass into the fragrant tapestry. You might even detect a faint, subtle whisper of something else, an almost metallic tang, or a hint of damp earth, as if the cart carries within it the echoes of countless intentions that have passed through its care. Your internal monologue responds to this deepening sensory experience with a quiet, appreciative wonder. It's even more magnificent up close, you muse, a thought that drifts gently through your serene mind. This isn't just a simple cart. It feels like a living, breathing entity, a keeper of secrets and possibilities. A subtle question forms: what kind of wisdom is truly embedded within its ancient wood? How many hopes and dreams has it cradled? And with this thought comes a comforting wave of reassurance, a knowing that this magnificent object, this return cart, is here to serve your highest good, to gently guide you towards greater clarity. I am safe here, you affirm inwardly, completely safe to explore and to understand. The seamless integration of this exquisite object into the dreamscape reinforces the feeling that you are exactly where you are meant to be, participating in a profoundly meaningful process. You float to a gentle halt, now positioned directly before the cart, your dream feet hovering just an inch or two above the smooth, polished wood of the dock. There is no jolt, no abrupt stop, just a soft, almost imperceptible deceleration that allows you to settle into a perfect stillness. The moon-threaded bookmark, still held lightly in your hand, seems to hum in gentle concert with the cart, its silvery threads flaring almost imperceptibly with a faint, sympathetic glow. Your eyes, wide and soft with wonder, continue to absorb every intricate detail of the cart. You notice that its upper surface is subtly concave, forming a shallow, inviting basin, perfectly sized to receive whatever might be placed within it. Along the inner edges of this basin, there appear to be faint, luminous etchings, delicate symbols that shimmer with the same soft, golden light that radiated from the spiral staircase. Symbols that seem to pulse with a hidden language of transformation and release. Your awareness gently traces these symbols, an internal observation that sparks a new wave of curiosity. These must be the instructions, you think, the gentle guidelines for intention shelving. You feel a profound sense of respect for the meticulous design of this dream reality, for the inherent wisdom woven into every element. A soft, welcoming warmth emanates from the basin, a subtle thermal energy that invites your interaction without ever feeling demanding. It is a warmth that suggests nurture, a gentle embrace for whatever intentions you might choose to offer. The texture of the cart's wood, though you are not yet touching it, feels almost palpable to your awakened senses. You imagine it as incredibly smooth, yet with a subtle, comforting resistance, like polished stone or ancient leather. A quiet, unhurried breath ripples through your dream body, a gentle expansion and contraction of your chest and abdomen, further grounding you in this moment of profound peace. With the exhale, a clear intention begins to form in your mind, to gently interact with the cart, to understand its purpose more deeply. You want to see how this intention shelving truly works, to experience the release it promises. A subtle, almost imperceptible shift occurs within your dream self. As this intention solidifies, you feel a delicate energy gathering within your core, preparing for a purposeful action. Slowly, gracefully, your dream hand, still holding the moon-threaded bookmark, begins to extend forward, moving with exquisite deliberation towards the cart's luminous basin. The movement is fluid, effortless, as if your arm is guided by an invisible current of tranquility. You keenly observe your own hand as it moves. The soft, shifting glow that plays across your palm and fingers intensifies slightly, a silent testament to your awakened dream awareness. The silvery threads of the bookmark, as they too stretch closer to the cart, seem to stretch and pulse with a heightened vibrancy, their gentle luminescence reflecting softly upon the polished wood of the cart's rim, creating tiny, dancing slivers of light. As your hand with the bookmark hovers just above the warm, luminous basin, a subtle resonance occurs. It is not a collision, but an energetic meeting, a gentle acknowledgement between two powerful dream artifacts. You feel a distinct, almost magnetic pull, a soft, inviting tug that draws your hand a fraction of an inch closer. The hum emanating from the cart deepens, becoming a richer, more complex chord of sound, a harmonious vibration that seems to sing through your very bones. Simultaneously, the soft warmth emanating from the basin intensifies, gently warming your extended hand, a feeling of gentle acceptance and profound connection. It is as if the cart is silently welcoming your presence, anticipating your interaction. Your internal thoughts are a soft chorus of quiet awe. This is it, you think. This is the point of connection. A feeling of trust blossoms within you, an unshakable confidence in the wisdom of this dream space. I am ready to engage with this process, to allow it to guide me. You wonder, with a gentle curiosity, what specific intention or thought would be most beneficial to place here first. Is it a lingering worry, a creative aspiration, an unresolved question? The beauty of this moment lies in the complete absence of pressure. There is no wrong choice, only the gentle unfolding of your own inner knowing. You affirm to yourself, I am perfectly capable of discerning what I need to release, what I need to clarify. As you hold your hand steady, poised above the basin, you allow your awareness to gently drift over the myriad thoughts and feelings that might have accumulated in the quieter corners of your mind. There is no need to actively search or force anything. Instead, you simply allow a particular thought, a specific intention, to gently rise to the surface, as if it is choosing you. Perhaps it is a subtle feeling of incompleteness about a task, or a gentle desire for more creative flow, or even a fleeting memory that has been seeking resolution. Whatever it is, it presents itself to your awakened mind with a soft clarity, a quiet readiness to be acknowledged and gently released. Let us imagine for this moment that a gentle, soft-edged thought, akin to a faint, shimmering wisp of light, begins to form within your mind. This thought represents a subtle, recurring feeling of needing to organize a particular aspect of your waking life, a gentle whisper of tidiness that has sought your attention. As you become aware of this particular intention, you feel a subtle shift within your heart center, a gentle recognition. Your intention is not to dismiss it, but to lovingly release it to the wisdom of the library, to be processed and clarified. With this soft intention now clearly present in your conscious dream mind, you gently, deliberately, lower your hand a fraction of an inch further, bringing the moon-threaded bookmark even closer to the luminous basin of the cart. As your hand descends, the subtle wisp of light, your intention, seems to gather energy, to solidify just slightly, transforming from a vague concept into a delicate, shimmering orb of light, no larger than a dewdrop, hovering just above your open palm. This visual manifestation of your intention is profoundly beautiful, a testament to the tangible nature of thought within this dream reality. As this luminous orb, representing your intention, hovers over your palm, you feel a distinct sense of gentle detachment, a soft letting go. It is not a forceful expulsion, but a graceful unburdening. The soft glow from the cart's basin seems to reach up, an invisible, inviting current of energy, gently drawing the shimmering orb away from your hand. With exquisite slowness, the orb begins to lift from your palm, rising gently, effortlessly, as if carried by a warm, silken breeze. You watch, mesmerized, as it floats, suspended for a brief, magical moment, directly above the luminous etchings in the cart's basin. The moment the shimmering orb of intention crosses the threshold of the cart's basin, a remarkable transformation occurs. The luminous etchings along the rim of the basin flare with a sudden, gentle burst of golden light, and the hum of the cart intensifies into a soft, melodic chime, a sound that resonates deep within your soul, a harmonious confirmation of acceptance. Simultaneously, the orb itself, as if dissolving into the very light of the cart, gently disperses, not disappearing, but rather integrating seamlessly into the luminous energy of the basin. It is as if your intention has been absorbed, warmly welcomed, by the intricate wisdom woven into the cart's very being. As this integration occurs, you feel an immediate, undeniable sensation of profound release within your own being. The subtle, soft-edged thought that you had identified, the gentle whisper of tidiness, now feels completely unburdened, beautifully clear, and infinitely lighter. It is as if a tiny, almost imperceptible weight has been gently lifted from your mind, leaving behind a pristine sense of mental spaciousness. You might even notice a subtle expansion in your chest, a feeling of quiet openness and profound peace. This is the magic of intention shelving, a tangible experience of letting go, allowing the universal wisdom of the library to process and organize what you have offered. Your internal monologue is filled with a sense of quiet wonder and deep satisfaction. How truly effortless, you muse. How utterly profound this process is. A feeling of deep gratitude washes over you. A silent thank you to this magnificent dream space for providing such a beautiful tool for self-discovery and clarity. This cart, you realize, is not just a repository. It is a gentle alchemist, transforming scattered thoughts into clear intentions, ready for their perfect time. You feel a burgeoning sense of trust in this process, a knowing that your intentions are not forgotten, but are being lovingly held and gently refined, awaiting their moment of perfect manifestation or harmonious integration into your waking life. I can truly release, you affirm. I can truly trust this unfolding. The moon-threaded bookmark, still gently held in your hand, seems to hum with a softer, more contented glow now, its silvery threads pulsing with a serene rhythm, as if acknowledging the successful placement of your intention. It feels even more profoundly connected to you, a continuous thread between your conscious awareness and the boundless wisdom of this dream library. You might gently trace one of the delicate moon threads with your thumb, feeling its ethereal texture, its silent promise of ongoing connection and remembrance. You remain in this space, positioned before the cart, observing the luminous basin, which continues to glow with a soft, steady light, a silent testament to its ongoing work. The air around you maintains its velvety quality, still carrying the exquisite blend of lavender ink and aged cedar, perhaps even more subtly comforting now, infused with the fresh clarity of your recent release. The distant, gentle rustling of pages from the towering shelves, and the soft, almost imperceptible whispers from the nocturne pool form a soothing, ambient symphony that cradles you in profound peace. As you stand there, bathed in the soft, diffused light, you might become aware of a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in the light itself. The deep indigo and amethyst hues seem to deepen even further, becoming richer, more velvety, hinting at the profound depths of sleep that are drawing closer. The golden light from the spiral staircase, which still lingers in your peripheral dream vision, appears to soften, its brilliance becoming even more mellow, more inviting, like the last rays of a dream sunset. A new, gentle thought arises in your mind, not a demand, but a soft, intuitive knowing. You understand that this return cart is available not just for specific intentions, but for any lingering thoughts or feelings that might feel like clutter in your mind, any small worries or unresolved curiosities. It is a space for gentle decluttering, for allowing your inner landscape to become pristine and open. You realize the profound freedom this offers, the freedom to simply observe your thoughts, and then, with love and intention, to place them onto the cart, trusting the library's wisdom to sort and process them. You take another quiet, unhurried breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your dream chest. With the exhalation, you allow your awareness to once again sweep through the landscape of your inner being, not searching for problems, but simply noticing what might naturally present itself for gentle release. Perhaps there is a subtle mental to-do list, a series of small, uncompleted tasks that subtly tug at your attention. Or perhaps it is a gentle question about the future, a soft, what if, that has been quietly circulating in your thoughts. Whatever it is, you simply observe it without judgment, without needing to analyze or solve it in this moment. Once a subtle thought or feeling, a quiet mental item, has gently risen to your awareness, you consciously choose to offer it to the cart. Your intention forms clearly and serenely to release this thought, to place it upon the cart for gentle processing and clarity. Your hand, still holding the moon-threaded bookmark, begins its gentle, fluid motion once more, extending softly towards the cart's luminous basin. This time, the action feels even more natural, even more effortless, imbued with the quiet confidence of experience. As your hand moves, you feel a subtle shift in your dream body, a delicate realignment of your internal energies. The mental item you have chosen, perhaps a subtle to-do list, begins to coalesce into a visual form. This time, instead of a shimmering orb, it might appear as a delicate, translucent scroll, intricately rolled and tied with an invisible, luminous ribbon. It emanates a soft, silvery glow, echoing the light of the moon-threaded bookmark, a direct reflection of your conscious intention. You watch as this delicate, glowing scroll gently detaches from your awareness, floating softly, almost weightlessly, towards the cart. The movement is graceful, unhurried, a beautiful dance between your conscious will and the receptive wisdom of the dream. As the scroll drifts closer, the hum from the cart deepens once more, a low, inviting resonance that seems to reach out and embrace the incoming intention. The golden etchings within the basin pulse with a warm, welcoming light, ready to receive. And as the translucent scroll, representing your mental to-do list, gently settles into the luminous basin, it does not merely disappear. Instead, it seems to unfold itself, its shimmering script becoming briefly visible, a fleeting display of your released thoughts, before it slowly, gracefully disperses into the glowing light of the cart. It is as if the cart is gently reading and understanding each item, each subtle task, holding it in a state of tranquil processing. The melodic chime resonates again, a soft, harmonious sound that confirms the successful integration. With this second release, you feel an even deeper sense of inner spaciousness, a profound calm settling over your mind. The subtle pressure of those uncompleted tasks, those mental to-dos, has completely dissipated. Your mind feels expansive, clear, and wonderfully unburdened, like a vast, serene sky after the passing of gentle clouds. A quiet feeling of lightness permeates your entire being, a beautiful sense of liberation. You realize that you have effectively delegated these mental tasks, not to another person, but to the collective, processing wisdom of the library itself, trusting that they will be handled with grace and perfect timing. Your internal monologue expands with profound appreciation. This is not just release, you think. This is a gentle act of self-care, a profound way to honor my inner peace. You feel a sense of empowerment, realizing that you possess this incredible ability to consciously manage your mental landscape, not through force or struggle, but through gentle intention and trust. I am creating space for clarity, for creativity, for deeper insight, you affirm silently, the words resonating with a deep truth within you. The moon-threaded bookmark, still in your hand, feels wonderfully warm now, its silvery threads appearing even more luminous, as if charged with the serene energy of your releases. It serves as a gentle anchor, connecting you to this profound process, a reminder that you are always capable of finding this inner sanctuary, this space of gentle organization and wisdom. You might gently squeeze the cool, smooth wood of the bookmark, feeling its comforting presence, a tangible link to your awakened dream self. The entire atmosphere around you on the secret reading dock now feels infused with an even deeper tranquility. The soft, diffuse light continues to cast its amethyst and indigo hues, perhaps with a touch more silver now, reflecting the renewed luminescence of the bookmark and the cart. The gentle rustling of pages, the distant whispers from the nocturne pool, and the constant, comforting hum of the cart all blend into a symphony of peace, inviting you to sink even further into this profound state of relaxation and lucid awareness. You take another slow, unhurried breath, allowing the exquisite scents of lavender ink and aged cedar to fill your senses, feeling them cleanse and purify your inner being. With each inhalation, you draw in more of this pristine calm, and with each exhalation, you release any remaining traces of subtle tension, any lingering echoes of the waking world, allowing them to gently dissolve into the ethereal mists of this dreamscape. You are settling deeper, ever deeper, into this beautiful, expansive state of consciousness. You feel your dream self becoming even more wonderfully light, yet simultaneously more deeply rooted, a beautiful paradox of absolute ease. The boundaries between yourself and this wondrous library of whispered dreams begin to subtly soften, a feeling of gentle integration, emerging with the vast wisdom that permeates this space. You are not merely observing this dream, you are becoming a part of it, a conscious participant in its profound magic. Your attention is gently drawn back to the nocturne pool, its surface still an impossibly still mirror of deep, shimmering indigo, reflecting the luminous light of the library. The countless pages of untold stories, shimmering fragments of text and imagery, continue their gentle dance across its surface, each ripple a silent whisper of a new chapter, a different perspective. But now, as you gaze upon them, you perceive them with an even greater clarity, an enhanced understanding that comes from your interaction with the return cart. You see them not just as fleeting images, but as vibrant possibilities, as aspects of universal consciousness, patiently awaiting their moment of awakening. A deep sense of peace settles over you, a quiet joy that resonates from the very core of your being. You understand that this library of whispered dreams, with its profound wisdom, its moon-threaded bookmark, and its gentle return cart, is not just a place to visit. It is an extension of your own inner landscape, a reflection of your own boundless potential. It is here to guide you, to support you, to help you bring clarity and purpose to your deepest intentions. As you stand here, cradled in this infinite softness, surrounded by such profound beauty and wisdom, you realize that you are now perfectly poised on the threshold of the most extraordinary dream journey. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your intentions are beautifully aligned. You are ready to explore the vibrant tapestry of your dreams with a heightened sense of presence, an awakened awareness that allows you to experience the full magic of your subconscious mind. You will carry with you the gentle intention to know that you are dreaming, to recognize the dream state as it unfolds around you, to step into your full creative power within this beautiful landscape of your inner world. This intention is not forceful. It is simply a soft, knowing whisper within your soul, a gentle guiding star. The moon-threaded bookmark, still gently held in your hand, is your constant companion, your silent reminder, diligently keeping your place, ensuring your continuity of awareness. You are now drifting deeper, ever deeper, into the gentle embrace of profound sleep, carrying with you the invaluable gifts of clarity, peace, and awakened intention. The subtle hum of the library, the gentle whispers of the nocturne pool, and the comforting glow of the cart slowly begin to merge, blending into a seamless lullaby of tranquility, guiding you further into the velvety depths of slumber. You are safe, you are cherished, and you are utterly prepared for the magnificent journey that awaits you. Allow yourself to simply float effortlessly, gracefully, into the most profound and refreshing sleep. Every part of you is now exquisitely relaxed, wonderfully heavy, and entirely at peace. You are ready to open your heart to the mystery, ready to embrace the magic that awaits you, knowing that you are the architect, the artist, the protagonist of your own magnificent dream story. Sweet dreams, magnificent dreamer.